First Bank of Nigeria Limited, known today as First Bank, has a storied history that traces back to its establishment in 1894. It was founded by Sir Alfred Jones, a shipping magnate from Liverpool, England. Initially, the bank began its journey in Lagos, Nigeria, under the name Bank of British West Africa (BBWA). With its headquarters originally in Liverpool, the bank started operations on a modest scale, but it quickly grew to become a dominant force in West Africa's banking industry. In 1912, BBWA made its first significant move by acquiring the Bank of Nigeria, which had been established in 1899 by the Royal Niger Company and was previously known as the Anglo-African Bank. This acquisition marked the beginning of the bank's expansion and consolidation in the region. In 1957, the bank rebranded itself from the Bank of British West Africa to the Bank of West Africa (BWA), reflecting its broader reach within the continent. The 1960s brought further changes, including a merger with Standard Bank of the UK in 1966. This merger led to the bank being renamed Standard Bank of West Africa Limited, and by 1969, it was incorporated locally as Standard Bank of Nigeria Limited, in line with Nigeria's Companies Decree of 1968. The bank underwent further rebranding in 1979, becoming First Bank of Nigeria Limited, and again in 1991, when it adopted the name First Bank of Nigeria PLC. A major restructuring occurred in 2012, leading to the creation of FBN Holdings PLC, which separated the bank's commercial activities from its other businesses. This restructuring resulted in the bank reverting to the name First Bank of Nigeria Limited. Throughout its history, First Bank has consistently broken new grounds in the Nigerian and broader African financial sectors. With 1.3 million shareholders globally and a listing on the Nigeria Stock Exchange, the bank has maintained its position as one of the most capitalized companies in Nigeria. It also managed an unlisted global depository receipt (GDR) program, which was eventually transferred to FBN Holdings in 2012. First Bank's expansion beyond Nigeria's borders has been significant. The bank is present in the United Kingdom and France through its subsidiary, First Bank UK Limited, which has branches in London and Paris. It also has a representative office in Beijing, China. In 2011, the bank acquired Banque Internationale de Crédit in the Democratic Republic of Congo, which was later rebranded as First Bank DRC. Further expansion occurred in 2013 and 2014, with acquisitions in the Gambia, Sierra Leone, Ghana, Guinea, and Senegal, solidifying its footprint across sub-Saharan Africa. As the global banking landscape continues to evolve, First Bank remains at the forefront, adapting to the changing needs of its customers, investors, and other stakeholders. Its long history of reliable service and strategic partnership across key sectors of the economy has made it a cornerstone of Nigeria's growth and development. With a vast asset base and an extensive branch network and the commitment to continuous innovation, First Bank stands as one of Nigeria's strongest and most enduring banking franchises, leading the way in the nation's financial services industry. What began in Lagos 126 years ago as a small bank with a paid-up capital of £12,000, trading under the name of Bank of British West Africa (BBWA), has become the premier financial services provider in West Africa. The history of First Bank is intertwined with the growth and progress of the nation. Since 1894, First Bank has stood by and supported Nigeria through groundbreaking historical events, from the amalgamation in 1914 to independence in 1960, and several other key periods in the nation's history. The bank has seen Nigeria through the turn of 2 centuries and a millennium. With over 18 million customer accounts spread across Nigeria, United Kingdom, and sub-Saharan Africa, the bank has over 700 branches worldwide and more than 17,000 agent banking locations, providing a comprehensive range of retail and corporate financial services.